Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Innocent Uje. As you can see, I'm here today to talk to you about cryptocurrency trading. I want to explain to you the little things that you need to know when you want to do trading in cryptocurrency because wealth transfer is happening already. And I don't want you to miss out in this because cryptocurrency is trading is one of the most simplest trading I've ever seen. It's not as hard and technical as forex trading. It's not as hard and technical and risky like binary trading. So this one is something that you have to do. You can do this if you put your mind to it. So what to expect in this training, I'm going to show you about the psychology of trading, and I'll show you trading terms that you need to understand some of the trading terminologies. I have to show you types of trade that you can place. And I will show you understanding stable coin and volatile coin. Because if you want to trade and you don't know stable coin and volatile coin, the difference and how to trade, I don't know what you are going to be trading. So I'll walk you through the Binance platform because that's what I'm going to use to to train you today, and then placing trade in Binance platform. I'm going to place trade in Binance platform for you to do, and then I'll show you a little about trading view. I'll just show you trading view because to set it up now, that's not it, because you need to know how to do. These are the things that you need to know about. So so as we go forward in this training, so now let's talk about the psychology of trading. You know, trading psychology refers to the emotions and mental states that helps to dictate success or failure in trading. You need a psychology. You need to understand that. That's the emotions, the mental state that you need to have that will help you to dictate success and failure. Because there are times you come into trading, you start losing trade. You need to leave the trade. There are times you start gaining. You need to know when you should not, you know, you should control your emotions so that greed will not set in and you start losing money. That's in trading. And in every trading is like that. So trading psychology represents various aspects of in the character, your character, and behaviors that influence your trading actions. Your trading actions, your individual character, your behaviors that will now make you to take decisions when you are making trade. So you need to know how to make sure you do that. So trading psychology, is as important as other attributes such as knowledge, experience, skills that determine success. When you talk about here, you need knowledge of trading. Yes. You need to have experience, yes. And you need to have skills. Yes. But trading psychology is as important as those things. If you have the knowledge, you have the experience, you have the skills, but you don't have good trading psychology, if you don't know how to train yourself to be disciplined enough to know when to place trade and when not to place trade, when it's time to place trade and when it's not time, then you are going to be losing money. That's it. That's one thing I want you to understand. You are going to be losing money. So, but if you know how to do this thing, it becomes simple as easy for you. So the trading terms that we're talking about is now, let us move into the trading. We have the long, we have the short, we have the bull, we have the bear. These things are the same. When you talk about long, you talk about short, you talk about bull. When you talk about long, bull, and bullish, that means the market is going on a profit level. Let me use that word. When you talk, oh, I'm going long on this market, you may say, yes, I'm going long on this market. That means when I'm taking profit. The market is on a bull run. That means the market is going. We have a bullish market this week. That means this week the market is going to go up. Yes, it's going to come down, but it's going to go up and all that. So maybe you say, well, I'm going on this market short. That means the market is going to come down. Bear market means down. Bull market means up. Then we have the bearish market and the bullish market. All these things, long, bull, bullish. they are all the same. Short, bear, bearish, they are the same. It can be a bearish market, it can be a bullish market. So whichever market that you know, when you hear all those terms being used, maybe in blogs and articles and everything, you understand that this is how they used it, this is how it works, this is what it meant, so that you will not go and start missing your way as you watch others do it. So now there are trading buttons that you need to know when you go to Binance. We have what we call the limit order. We have what we call the market order. We have what we call the stop loss or the stop limit order, and we have the OCO. Now, let me explain them one by one very quick. Listen to me. Limit order is a kind of order. I'm going to use layman's language to be explaining all these things so that you get it. Limit order is a kind of order that when you come, you determine the price that you want to buy or sell the market. Now, if you want to buy a loaf of bread, I always like to use this, and they tell you that a loaf of bread is 100 naira, but you know that the bread used to come down and goes up. At times it can come down and the bread say 80 naira, times 70 naira, times this, just like the market. And at times it goes down to 150 and all that. And then you go to the market, they say today bread is 150 or 100 naira. And you said, okay, what I want to buy is 80 naira on. When this particular bread will come, maybe by tomorrow, when they bring it again, it will be 80 naira. So you now place your order with the bread seller. That tomorrow, I'm predicting that this bread will come down to 80 naira. And once it comes down to 80 naira, place my order. When I come, I collect my receipt and take my bread. So if, for adventure, tomorrow, it didn't come down to 80 naira and it moves down to 110, you are still waiting. You are still on the trade, because what goes up must come down. One thing is to understand how the trade works. Are you getting? Trading pattern. The trading pattern of crypto is that it will always spike and it will always drop. There will always be a spike, there will always be a drop. That means it will go up, it will come down. At times, some people miss it. When market goes up, you miss the trade. Forget, it will come down to you. If you enter the market that time to buy the spike, it will start reversing back. You are losing money in crypto. So if you miss a trade, maybe you understood, oh, there's an information that comes now, and then that Bitcoin is coming down. So before you get to Bitcoin, it has already come down to the point that you could not enter the market. Maybe you are out of the market. You have taken your money to the stable coin, and you want to enter because it has come down. And before you now come, the thing has already come down and move up again. Allow it there. It will come down and meet you because you will enter the market and the market start reversing, and you are losing your money. That's one thing people don't know. So when you come at the market order, is that you know that, oh, I want to enter the market immediately. Just like in the supermarket, they have everything. You can go there, and they maybe on big hotels, they say that one bottle of water is 1,000 naira, and you don't bargain. You just pay. Go on the supermarket, you see something, they paste the price there. You don't have to. You just have to pick it and put it into the basket, and then get to the cashier and make payment and go. You don't say, this one is 200. Can't you sell for 100? Why this little thing is 200? It doesn't matter. All you have to do is just to buy. That's market order. Then stop loss and stop limit is that, stop loss is that, that, you want to make your market, you want to buy something, and then, but it's as if the thing is coming down, but you don't know. But in case you are expecting that the price will go up, because you always want to sell high and buy low. That's another pattern you need to know. Sell low, buy low, and sell high. Just like the bread. I said you buy 80 naira. If the person wants to sell it, he won't want to sell it at 80 naira. He wants the bread now that he even said that he couldn't buy it at 100 to get to 150, so that those who want to buy at 150 will buy. Are you getting it now? So that's how it moves. And it's so simple and easy to do that anybody can do. So all you just go, you go to the market, and then you said, okay, I know that this market is going up, but peradventure it comes down, I am putting a stop loss. Are you getting? You now place it that in case if it come down, you enter your order. If it now goes up, okay, better. The same thing with the stop limit. That you know, okay, the market is going, and the market is going to get to maybe a point where if you get to that point, that's the stopping point of it. That's what you know. Maybe the market is, let me use Bitcoin because that's what you know, 9,000. And you know, have the information that Bitcoin will get to 11,000 naira. You have to go and put your stop limit that if you get to this point, I am taking profit, I'm out of the market. I'm moving to stablecoin. So it can move from 10, 11 to 12,000 and 13. You just stay because you're expecting it to return back to base instead of you to enter and it will start coming back and you lose whatever you have got. That's the way. Then another one is the OCO. This one is the Baba of it. The OCO means one cancel the other. That means you are placing two orders in one, and when one order goes, it cancels the other one. I'm going to show you all this in practical so that you know how it works, because it's very simple and easy. But if you don't understand it, it looks so cumbersome and high for you. So now let's get to the next phase, the types of crypto trading. We have position trading. Position trading is that maybe you just come in now and then you go into a trade that Bitcoin is going to. Bitcoin is going now. Maybe in the next 2 years, Bitcoin is going to be 150,000. You come in and place a trade that this trade is going to fill at 150,000. Once Bitcoin hit 150,000, that you want to take profit and you put it. That's a long trade, 1 year. 2 years. Another, that's position trading. You position yourself for the trade that is coming. Then we have the swing trading. The swing trader is the one who, put in and then begin to do, maybe that's 1 week, 2 weeks. At times, a swing trader can stay for 1 month, holding a position in order to move. There's a swing trade that you place, and it will turn to position trading that will stay for a long time. Not that too long, because even 6 months is still swing trading to me. But some people can call it position trading because it has passed. Because swing trade is supposed to be 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month at least. You place your trade and you get your boost and you move back again. And then the next thing is the scalping, the day trading. You use it to, you're just getting whatever happens, you scalp. You can call it day trading, you scalp on it and all that, or you can call, it's just all about you trading the computer. You have information you put. When it gets to this point, you take, and you can still place the trade on the both sides. I'm entering this market, I'm going out, just like you place your limit order. When it gets to this point, you are closing. But now, why it is different, if you have only the limit order that you are placing, then what about when it comes down? That's why the OCO comes there. If it comes down, I don't want to lose much. It goes up, I'll take my profit. Whichever way it goes, I am in profit. That's why OCO is one of the best for me. Are you getting? So now, next in types of coin, we all know the coins. Just like I've been saying, we have stable coins and volatile coins. Volatile coins are coins that are stable. They don't move too fast. We have a lot of them. USDT, we have NGN, we have so many of them in cryptocurrency that when we get to Binance, I will show you all of them so that you see we have stable coins. And then we have volatile coins, that's the cryptocurrency. All cryptocurrencies are volatile coins. They move up fast, they can come down immediately. They go sideways and they go up. So as it goes up, go sideways or go down, people are making money if you know what to do. But it's volatile. So when it is too volatile, you move to a stable coin. You just divert your money to a stable coin and you have your peace. That's trading psychology. For you to understand when the market is not favoring you, you just take your profit and go to stable coin and go and relax first before you come back again into the market. That's why without stable coin in cryptocurrency, trading cryptocurrency, it will be a very big risk. Stable coins is what makes cryptocurrency trading worthwhile to me. Because if all coins are volatile, if you move from this coin to the other coin is another volatile coin. So you have to be moving from one volatile coin to the other. So you move from volatile coin to a stable coin, at least to preserve your profit and then watch the market before you go in again. That's why I love it. So now, let me show you the characteristics. Stable coin, we have volatile coin. Let's look at the value. Do not appreciate or depreciate. That's stable coin. Volatile coin, they appreciate and depreciate at will. They move up and down at will. They go up, they come down, they go sideways. They are not interested. So example of which you have the USDT, TUSD, PAS, USDC. We have NGN too. So now when you talk about volatile coin, it's all the cryptocurrency, BTC, LTC, Ethereum, IOTA, Bitcoin Cash, US, all the stable coins, agent, ZOF, there's so many of them there. They are all volatile. They go up and they come down. That's the reason why we're talking about, putting your money in the stable coin, which is very good. So now, how do you trade using volatile and stable coin? Let me just show you a graphic picture before we go to the main thing. So let me show you a graphic picture. Now, the graphic picture is that, you hold your position with the coin. So at the top, you swap to coin. At the bottom, you swap to volatile coin. At the top, when you've made your profit, you take it back to stable coin. So when the thing comes down again, you swap back to volatile coin and expect it to swap. Let me tell you one thing. The cryptocurrency industry, I know, will always go up and come down. So once it goes up, it will come down. But you may not know, when it's coming down, where it will get to and stop. But once you have taken some profit as it's coming down, you enter the market. Because as it's going up again, so you go up with it. I will follow it. So now, except there's a news that the market will cross one indicator or anything that once it crosses it, will start going to a free fall. But not that it will start going to a free fall. So you stay on stable coin and wait. Now look at this graph here. You come with a volatile coin, and then it goes up, which is at the top. I say swap to stable. Then it comes down again. You swap to volatile coin. It goes up again, you go to stable coin. It comes down again, you swap to volatile coin. And then it goes up again to this one, you go to stable coin. It's the same thing. That's the way it moves, and which makes it easier for you to take profit at all times. Are you getting it? I hope you're okay with it. So now, if you now look at it now, let's explain it, in another form. Okay, just like I said, when you look at this now, I want to really explain to you how it makes. When you buy one Litecoin, I'm just using a volatile coin, one coin at $25, and then it grows up. It's the same one Litecoin, but it goes up because it's moving up. When it gets up, it now becomes $100. Are you getting? $50 if it has turned to $50 or $100, whichever way. And then you now go down again, you buy two Litecoin. Let me use two Litecoin here. Are you getting? When you now buy, it's now two Litecoin because it came down. It goes up, your dollar value, when you take it to stable coin, was not enough to buy two Litecoin when it came down. You buy the two Litecoin, it now move up again to $500 per coin. That means this two Litecoin now has become $100. So on getting to this place now, you are now going to buy, it has become $1,000, and the Litecoin is still $100. On getting to this place now, you are buying, because you have 5,000, you have $1,000, you are buying 5 of it. And once you buy 5 Litecoin, and then it moves up to a very big place, and your two Litecoin has become $5,000 stable coin. Are you getting it? You have 5 Litecoins that have moved to $1,000 each. That means you have 5,000. But you started with 1 Litecoin, but now you've gotten 5 Litecoin. The reason is because you know when to, sell, sell high and buy low. You sell to stable coin when it's high, and then you buy low when it is down. That's what we are talking about. It makes it easier for you to move from one stable coin to the other, from one space to another. Are we getting? You buy low, you sell, transfer to stable coin, that's selling when it is high. And then when it comes down again, you buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. When it comes, the thing is just all about swapping the coin to stable coin when it's at the top and swapping it to volatile coin when it's at the bottom. It's as simple as that. That's it. So now, as it is now, it's better we go to the practical aspect of it to show you, walking you through the Binance platform so that you see how the Binance platform works. And if you see that, it will make it easier for you to understand, so many things about Binance and how you can take advantage of the opportunity with Binance to create a massive wealth for yourself. So now let's go to the Binance platform. Now this is Binance platform. When you come to this place, this is the Binance platform right now. As you can see, this is the trading view. What you need is that you need a trading view. When you come to trade, you need to get a trading view so that the coins that you are trading, you are seeing them here. And then you need to have a place where you are getting information from. You don't have to come to Binance just because you know that you buy low and sell high. Yes, you may have that information, but what matters is how do you use the information? That's one thing you need to know. How do you use the information that you know? If you don't use the information properly, it will become something else. So if you don't know how to use the information, then that means that information doesn't make sense. Somebody may say, okay, this thing, how it goes is that you buy low and you sell high. So once you come here, know how to buy low and sell high, you are in business. And whenever coin goes down, I'm expecting to go up again. And once you go up, I now buy. That looks too simple, but that's not the way it works. So that is why we belong to communities where we get information. You become an informational trader. You trade with information. When you are given a trading signal, you come and you trade the trade. Simple as ABC, and make your profit and go your way. So get in touch to make sure that you belong somewhere where you are getting trading information. If you are not getting trading information, you don't need to come here to do anything. So now, once you log into Binance, this is what you will see. This is Binance. I don't want to walk you through the security aspect of it, because I know you have already, for you to come here, you already know how to do security identification and every other thing you want to do here. You have already known that. So I want to show you exactly how to go to your wallet. These are the wallet, the spot wallet. If you get to this place, these are the spot wallet. You get into all the wallets that is there, so that from there you can move into your trading platform if you want to get into trade. So once you come here, this is deposit, this is withdrawal, and this is trade. Then you can save to earn money if you want to. So now, on clicking on this, you now click trade. That is for you to go to trade. You can trade this either with BTC, you can trade it with BNB or EM. So you now click. So I've clicked on it because I'm going to the trading platform right now. So on getting to the trading platform, so when you see it this way, you now see So you come here, you can buy BTC, and I can, because I'm trading against it, so I can buy BTC with what I have. I can do, so you can set up your BTC and then begin to trade. Now, I told us about the limit. We have the limit order, we have the market order. Once I click market order, market price is not here anymore. All I just see is market. When I click limit, that means I can set the price I want to buy or I want to sell. That's the difference. Once I click on this, I can set the price I want to buy, I can set the price I want to sell. Market does not determine price for me. I determines what I do. But once I click market, that means the one I used to talk about, supermarket. Getting to the supermarket tell you the price and you are buying according to their price. And then when you come to this place, that's the stop limit. This stop limit is just what is telling you this market, stop. And once you get to this point, you stop and then place a limit order for me. The market is going to a point. I want to buy Bitcoin because I have USD and I want to buy Bitcoin. So I said, okay, Bitcoin, I don't know when it goes because I want to, once you get down to, because I want to buy it low. You buy low and you sell high. So I want to see the lowest low. It is now, Bitcoin is selling at 9,642 right now. So all I have to do is just to go to, I said 9,006, maybe 9,000. I said, okay, once you get to, I want to buy this thing at 9,000. I not want to buy market price. If I click on market price now, it's going to give me, I'm going to buy this thing at this price, but I don't want to, just like I used the one of bread. This is what you are selling, 9,645. I don't want to buy it. I want to buy it less. I'll now come here and click on my stop limit. And I'll open it and click stop limit. And when I click stop limit, I said, okay, I want to buy it. Once you get, when the price get here, get to 9,000. Okay, let me use 520 or 522. Then stop and place a limit order for me. Are you getting? At 9,500 and 9,499. I just believe that the price will come down to that point. 5,000, 9,902. So I will now put, okay, I'm using all my money, all the ones that I have here, to buy it. I click on this, you can use 25%, 50%, 75%, or 100% of whatever you have. And then you click buy. Look at, you will tell me. Look at what you are asking me to do, is that correct? If the last price drops to or below 9,522 USDT, an order to buy 0.04 BTC at the price of 9,490 USD will be placed. Are you getting? Once the price of this BTC drop at 9,520, place this order, and if you get to this point, sell to me. So I'm waiting it down. All I have to do is to click. So you can click. Look at it. Submitted order, stop limit by order for this. Look at it. It is placed already. Simple as ABC. I am buying more Bitcoin so that once Bitcoin goes up, I'll be able to earn a lot of Bitcoin. That's the reason why I'm seeing the market. It's like it's dropping. I'm not doing it with an information, but I just see that, oh, it's dropping. It may get to only 9,500 and it will go up because I'm suspecting that that's where it will go. But I just did this for you to know I can place the market wherever I want, and I will go to sleep. If you get to this point, the market will buy it from me. If you didn't get to this point, it will not buy it from me. Are you seeing the difference now? So it has placed. And once it goes, you now come here, you see filled. The other is filled. And that's trading. As simple as ABC. Are you getting it? So now, if you come in to buy, now let me use another one again. Let me use another coin. Let me show you another one. Let's use Ethereum. Let's go to Ethereum now. You can go to Ethereum. You can do so many things that I can cancel the trade. So let's use Ethereum and BTC. Let me use Ethereum and BTC to show you now. Now, in Ethereum and BTC, I want to buy Ethereum, I want to sell Ethereum, and then get BTC. I've done buy, so I want to do sell now. I want to sell Ethereum to get to BTC. And I come here. At this point now, I want to show, I've shown what is market order. If I play this market order, it will go straight to market order. Now look at it. This is the market. I've clicked and I want to sell. It didn't show me. All I want to do is to click. I'm using all the Ethereum that is here. I am not allowed to decide what to do. But now, I don't know, I've shown this limit order with what I've done, stop limit, you can understand how limit order works. So now I want to do market order. I'm not checking to wait for anything. I just want to buy immediately. Let me buy Ethereum, or let me buy BTC, because I'm expecting that BTC will start going up again. So let me buy it now. I click. Look at it. Market sell order created. It's not here because it's just filled immediately. So it's not staying here to wait for it to get to a point. It just goes straight to the point. So if I go now to BTC, search. Let me search BTC now. You can search BTC here, or you move to Ethereum, BTC 2. Look at it. Ethereum, BTC. It's there. So that means I have BTC now. And I can check it again and go to my wallet in order to check, so that I'll be able to trade this trade. So that you see, this is the trade. So that BTC will not be here. BTC, Ethereum. I can do BTC Naira. I can do BTC. Okay, I have BTC already. I've moved the Ethereum to BTC, so I don't want to get to there, but I just want to show you that I have already gotten BTC here. So because I have traded to BTC, I can now add it to Naira if I want. Now, look at it. BTC is still, this is BTC Naira. As you can see, Naira is coming down as BTC is coming down. So you now click. This is the BTC that I have. I can turn it to Naira now. And once I turn it to Naira, I can make withdrawal if I want to. But now there's something I want to show you, which is the OCO. I've not done that. I can do that in Naira. I can do that but I want to do it I want to use USDT so that it will make more sense to you, because I've been using USDT. I'm coming. I don't want to search it here and go, so that it will not get you confused. You can be going there until you now know. This is BTC now, down. So what happened is that I want to buy I now come to the OCO. If you look at the OCO platform, it's different. Despite it's coming down, I'm expecting that this thing that is coming down is going to go up. So all I want to do now is to click on that this price, despite what is going to move down to 11,000. Are you getting? So when you go, but as it is now, if in peradventure the thing decided to go down more than this and go to 9,500, maybe 9,000, yeah, 500. If you get to 9,000, okay, yeah, 514, you should trigger a sell to sell my BTC at 9,450, 452. Now look at it now. I want to explain this now before I continue. Let me use 4 here. 498. Now see, the price, this stop limit is what triggers the limit order. Once the price gets to the stop limit, it triggers the limit order. This limit is up. We have limit loss, we have stop loss, we have stop profit. Are you getting it? So this limit, stop limit or limit loss or stop loss, the limit one, the first limit is stop profit. Then the second limit of the stop limit is stop loss. Now, if this price, 11,004, get to this point, sell my market because I know it will not go any further. But if peradventure it didn't go up, it start coming down again to 9,495, please trigger a limit order for me at 9,495 and then sell my market for me. Are you getting? Then you now click sell. What you do, 2 orders have been submitted exchange OCO sell order. Now look at it. I have 2 sell orders. Look at it here now. Look at the 2 orders. Yes, it's a sell order. I buy it before. Look at it. At this one, it has 2 orders in one. This is 2 orders in one. So if it gets to this point, sell. If you get to this point, sell. If you get lower than this, sell my market. I don't want to lose much. But now, when eventually you get to that point, just sell my market at that point. Let me make profit. Simple. This one, you are at peace of mind. It's not one order. This one is one order. When you set up stop limit, it's one order. Either you go down or you go up. But when you set up an OCO, you are setting up 2 orders in one. One is here, you set the price, the limit price, and then you stop limit price, and then you put your limit order, then you put your amount. That means this one is, as I am going to do this, sell this thing now, it may go up to this point. When it gets to that point, please do this for me. If it didn't get to that point, it get to this point, please take me out of the market and let me go to USDT and stay. It's as simple as that. That's just how good the thing is. Are we following? It's as simple as that. So now once you get this thing done, it's easier for you to place your trade, get the whole thing, and I believe this little thing will make you to understand how trading is done and how you should do your trade. If you have any question, you can write to me so that I'll be able to get, because these are orders that are there. You can go down here, you see orders are placed and the ones that are filled in this place, so that you know exactly how the whole thing is done. It's very simple to place order. Come into the order, you just place your system, and then you place order with it, and then you make your profit as it goes, as you plan it. That's the way it goes. It's as simple as that. Just ABC, you do that. Thank you, and God bless. Bye for now.